Good morning, my friends. We are doing grammar lesson 9.2 today on correlative conjunctions. These conjunctions are fairly easy to understand and very easy to find, so we are going to jump right in. Correlative conjunctions are conjunctions that are used in pairs. So they are connecting words or group of words just like any other conjunction. They are connecting words or group of words that have parallel structure, just like other conjunctions. But in this case, because it's used in a pair, it's emphasizing a relationship. It's making a stronger point. Okay, so let me give you an example of a correlative conjunctions. We've got our first example here. Either lemonade or juice is a good drink for the picnic. So the conjunctions there are either and or, and they are connecting lemonade and juice. All right, and that is a correlative conjunction. All right, let's look at the most common ones. And when you see these, you're going to recognize some of them, but others you might not realize are actually correlative conjunctions until you see them in place in a sentence. So the most common that we see and use are both and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, and whether or. Now, probably the ones that you're most familiar with are either or and neither nor. But when you see the rest of them in our practice sentences, you're going to see that you actually do recognize them from reading, and you probably use them in your writing. You just didn't know what they were called. So let's jump right into the practice so you see what you're going to do when you practice today. So they're going to give you some sentences today, and all you have to do is find the conjunctions. So it should be fairly easy. So let's look at the first one. Neither the lizard nor those gerbils require a lot of care. So what are the correlative conjunctions there? Hopefully you said neither, and hopefully you said nor. That's it. That's all you have to do. Fairly simple. Let's look at the second one. I can't decide whether a snake or a lizard is my favorite pet. So can you find the conjunctions in that sentence? Hopefully you said whether and or. All right, let's look at the third one. Not only does my friend have a dog, but he also has a rabbit. So this one might be a little trickier because these are not as commonly used in your own writing, or at least you didn't know that's what these were called as conjunctions. But hopefully you found not only and but also. And notice when you have the but also on the second half, sometimes there's going to be a word in between, and that's fine. Sometimes there won't be, but sometimes there will be. All right. The fourth one, you can leave the food either on the table or in the refrigerator. So can you find those? Hopefully you said either and or. And our last one, both hot food and cold food will be served at the picnic. What do you say? Hopefully you said both and. So you can see they are not that hard to find. Use the list that I gave you at the beginning to help yourself find them in your practice today. And know that when you're using these in your writing, when you're making these connections, that it is making your writing have more depth and more interest and more detail. So please make sure that you are using these type of conjunctions. Hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, make sure that you email me or send me a message through Google Classroom, and I'm more than happy to help. Have a great day.